Yeah, Stan, man, just come out and hang out with all the beautiful people of the world. I got to tell you, never in my life have I felt as old as I do right now, and I'm only 41. Of course, we all know Angie Smith. This is team model Katrina. You'll meet her in just a moment. And Ellie Tonglet at the ripe young age of 20, getting the job done in pro stock motorcycle. And for you, Angie, a brand new biker, at least new to you. Your husband, Matt Smith's championship bike from 2007 really seems to have turned the corner this weekend. You're in your first semifinal with a couple round wins. What's that meant?
It's meant a lot to me. We put this bike together in about 2 weeks' time, and it was sitting in the corner. We brought it out. We tested it in Rockingham. It seemed to do good, and we come out here, and we didn't make a very fast pass on Friday, but Saturday we stepped it up, and I actually qualified in front of him. That's first time in history. But anyway, we have a good bike, and I'm just going to go to the semifinals and do what I've been doing all day. I've had great lights, and we'll see what happens.
What was going on with the other bike?
I don't really know. I mean, we've just been struggled. When one thing would get fixed, you know, something else would break. We were putting throttle position sensors on it every round. After the fire, I think all of our problems intensified. So I made a decision in Atlanta. There's not many decisions I make, but I did make one in Atlanta, and it was I wasn't riding that bike anymore, and we were going to put me on a fast motorcycle. So that's what we did. I went to Matt, my husband. I said, can we bring out your championship bike? And he said, yeah, let's do it. So now, and we're qualified 8th, and I'm happy to be going rounds on Sunday.
Any effects from that fire still? It was pretty warm.
No, I'm good. You know, I put that behind me, and it's all about winning rounds now.
Ellie, we've been talking to you all year about you all year as a third-generation racer. Should remind everybody, just a second-generation racer with your brother, GT, and, of course, your father, Gary. But 20 years old, you've already been to a final. Here you are in another semifinal. Things are going pretty good for this 20-year-old kid.
Oh, yeah, things are turning around. We had some issues in Atlanta. We seem to got them straightened out, and the bike's flying this weekend, and hopefully we can bring home the Wally for everybody.
Of course, we need to get you out here full-time. I know we're working on funding toward that, but we're also working on becoming a fireman. How's that process coming along?
Oh, yeah. I took the civil servant test a few times. I just took it last Wednesday. Hopefully, you need a 98 to get on the list. I don't know what I scored this time, but hopefully it's high.
You know what, one cool thing about this kid, I don't know if you notice what's hanging out over his left shoulder there, but this is team model Katrina Boomer. Now, I got to ask you, Katrina, what exactly are the job responsibilities of a team model?
Going out there and supporting the team and looking beautiful.
Wow. Guess what? You got the job. Does she have the job all the rest of this year then?
Oh, yeah, she's doing a good job at it.
Well, we got two beautiful women here, and, of course, a good-looking young man. Angie, I got to ask you, though, about your husband's temper. We saw a little zanier side, you might say, when he had that little battery issue there. What's his temper like day to day?
Well, today it's okay. You know, if it would be better if it was both of us in the semifinals, but every day it's pretty calm. He does get frustrated at times at me because we spend day in and day out at the shop every day. So some days he just tells me to go to the house. But anyway, you know, most of the time he's very good to me. I have a wonderful husband. I have a wonderful team, wonderful sponsors. I can't thank my crew guys enough. They have worked day in and day out. And, you know, to come out here and not win around all year until this race, it's hard. But now we've turned the corner, and I'm excited about the rest of the year.
Can you hold your own against him?
I sure can.
He's hanging out right over there. We'll let that go. Hey, hanging out with the beautiful people. This is the life of a pit reporter, Paul. You got to get on this thing.
And you are in the sunshine, which is my favorite part.